Hello, Dennis Ramsey art fans all over this big friggin' world. When in Kempful, come by some folk art paintings, abstract art paintings, and fine art paintings, please. I live at 27 Canaan, Canaan Avenue, Apartment B, upstairs. Knock loud on the door, please. Nova Scotia, Canada. Call me at 902-365-5044, no jive, and I'll sell you some fine art paintings, abstract art paintings, and folk art paintings also. Please subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel. It's a beautiful sunny day today in the town of Kempful, this February the 15th, 2019. Please subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel. Sadly, they made a bad Kempful yard sale bylaw several years ago. We're only allowed out on Saturdays and Sundays to do folk art displays in the town of Kempful. If I go out between Monday to Friday to do a folk art display, I get a $50 fine and a scorning. This bad Kempful yard sale bylaw was made by the former Deputy Mayor Mark Pearl and former Mayor Dave Corkum. The councillors that made this bad Kempful yard sale bylaw, it takes away our freedoms and our happiness and our liberties. We're not allowed out between Monday to Friday to sell the paintings and do folk art display in the town of Kempful, Nova Scotia, Canada. I think this Kempful yard sale bylaw is crazy because we're only allowed out on Saturdays and Sundays to do folk art displays. In the free world, it's not so free because we're not allowed out between Monday to Friday in Kempful Town to do a folk art display, or we get a scorning and a $50 fine. So sadly, this Kempful yard sale bylaw takes away our freedoms and happiness and makes the people miserable. I used to enjoy being out between Monday to Friday during the weekdays to sell my folk art paintings and to meet the public. They took that away from me. I'm not allowed out between Monday to Friday to do any folk art displays in the town of Kempful. I'm only allowed out on Saturdays and Sundays to do the folk art displays. This Kempful yard sale bylaw was very bad from the beginning. It's bullying and discrimination. That's what I suffered. The bullying part really is painful, and the discrimination, that was secondary. They added that to the mix. I had to go to the media to get my folk art displays back. Sadly, I got it back on a small scale. I'm only allowed out on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm not allowed out between Monday to Friday because of the Kempful bad yard sale bylaw. Sadly, I wish we were able to be out between Monday to Friday in the town of Kempful to do folk art displays and for the yard sellers to sell their yard sale items. The yard sailors are being punished also. They're only allowed out on Saturdays and Sundays also. Subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel. Write Mayor Sandra Snow and Lynn Pultz for Deputy Mayor, John Andrews, Eric Boland, Kathy Maxwell, Craig Gerard, Kate Savage, and ask these people to let Dennis Ramsey out 3 or 4 days during the weekdays between Monday to Friday to do folk art displays. Also let the yard sailors out 3 or 4 days between Monday to Friday. If I was the mayor of Kempful, I would let everybody out 6 or 7 days a week to do their folk art displays and to sell their yard sale items. There's no harm in it. This Kempful yard sale bylaw is crazy. It's bullying. It's discrimination against the people that are poor, like Dennis Ramsey and all the poor yard sailors of Kempful. Call me if you want to buy some paintings, 902-365-5044, no jive. I won't be supporting Sandra Snow or Lynn Pultz in the next Kempful election in 2020. I won't be painting none of her signs. I'll support her new opponents. We need better leaders at the Town Hall of Kempful. This is folk artist Dennis Ramsey. Back in 2016, I painted the campaign signs for Sandra Snow. She got elected. I also painted them for Lynn Pulsifer and Kathy Maxwell. They got elected also. But I won't be doing it in 2020. I'll support their opponents. I'll paint their signs though. We need a better mayor and better councilors at the town hall of Kempville. The ones that got elected in 2016 are very poor leaders. I give them a 0 between 1 to 10. They're poor, poor leaders. Anyhows, take care, everybody. Enjoy your day. It's February the 15th, 2019. It's sunny in Kempville. And subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel. Have a good day. And a wink from Mom.